explain this first light. If I've got blackout curtains and I only get out of the bedroom and see light at 9 o'clock, I am messing up.
Yes, you are. Blackout curtains, awesome. Everybody should have that for their nighttime sleep. That's another half of the circadian rhythm part that I can come to later. But for the morning time, you want to make sure that you're now waking up, opening up the curtains, and you are connecting with that light. What do we do in the mornings, most of us? You wake up,
Yes.
and we grab this. And then we start fiddling on the phone. You switch on your bathroom light, you go in there, and these lights are harsh. These lights are LED based. And I want to talk a little bit more about that also, but just park that for now. They're LED based and they affect the rhythm that we're supposed to get from the sun. What they do is they spike your cortisol. But what natural light does, it upregulates it gently. It starts at that time of the morning, and then it peaks probably around noon, because that's when it's the brightest part of the day. And then in the afternoon, it starts tapering down. And that's when your body is supposed to now say, okay, I've been busy, I've had a lot of energy, now I'm going towards nighttime. But what happens with our modern living is that that's swapped around. That's why people have high cortisol or way too low cortisol. And then there's all this adrenal fatigue and all these other things that we suffer from, hormonal dysregulation, because now when you just have those lights on in your house first thing in the morning and you're spiking, you're not allowing that gradual increase, and you already get into this very high-strung, highly tense state. And we'll go, right?
Cortisol is a stress hormone, right?
And cortisol is a stress hormone, but it's a good hormone. That's the thing. People talk about it as though we need to keep it as low as possible. All these hormones are good hormones. The fact that it might be too high or too low in some people is because we have abused it. And you're not doing what you need to do properly with it. And that's and then you're waking up, and then you're also grabbing coffee. A lot of people then will go for the coffee first thing in the morning.
Hey. Now I feel like now you're gonna take away everything. Now you're gonna say my 55-inch screen must go.
I'm coming to that. That's the evening time.
You see now.
I have blackout curtains, and I tell my day when it's going to start. Like, my body doesn't tell me, because even Boga says, these blackout curtains are hectic.
They're too much.
Yeah, when my bedroom is closed, it's nighttime until I decide it's not.
So no amount of light really comes through in your bedroom?
None.
Wow.
What? So, like, if we had to close my bedroom, it's so dark. My blackout curtains are really hectic. Yeah, no, you're talking to me. And I thought I was doing a good thing.
And you are for the night time.
You are absolutely right. That's exactly what you need to be doing. The problem is the fact that you are now going out only at night. And I should also say that it's not a terrible thing going out at night. It's worse if you're going out only at midday.
Yes.
Only then catching that natural light at the peak of the day, because at solar noon, at midday, that is the peak.